Okay, we're live. We're live. I hope the camera's still good and everything. I did not put nearly as much time into getting this second part of Metal Gear Solid 3 set up. I I just trusted everything, trusted the process, said, you know what? I haven't fucking touched anything since the last stream, so nothing should have changed. I guarantee you something's gonna fucking have gone wrong. I am not in full cosplay, because I don't want to be. Because it was kind of fucking. It got to a point where it started to get kind of fucking miserable last time. I mean, I was getting warm, dude. I was getting heated up. Okay. I was starting to cook, man. And now everybody's home now, too, so, you know, stream quality might go down. Um, Even further. So, who knows? We'll see. Foodie. Record any food item into your food collection. Okay, that's sick. So, alright. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we got kind of like a Frank Woods thing going on right now. Cause if if I had Snake's physique, which I wish I did. He's a good looking man right there. I would have gone full naked Snake. I do not. I look like I'm melting underneath all this. And just trusting my gut that nobody really wants to see that. I'm sure there's some strange folk out there that might, but I don't imagine that's the large quantity of people. I don't know. I don't imagine that's a big enough percentage of the population to make it worthwhile. I have changed my mind. Last stream I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm not going to find the Sushinoko. I am going to. I changed my mind. I was going to do it off stream. You're very welcome. I did not, because I got lazy and had work and shit. So I said, fuck it, I'll just do it on stream. It'll be fine. I've done this like a billion times before. I do this shit like every playthrough. That's not true. I've done it like maybe 3 times, I think. Um, Once to do it, and then the second time because I had missed an animal. Oh my god, why is all my food rotten? Whatever. Yeah, shut up, Snake. Whatever. We'll just dispose of all of it. Um, Hopefully this won't take too long, because like I said, I have done this a couple times before. What else do I say? I was hoping to have this stream started a little earlier because it is like what 6:23 p.m. right now. My time. You don't know what my time is. That's fine. You don't need to. Um, but it is 6:25, give or take. Probably be streaming before work again tomorrow because I work. I have a life outside of this. So, you know, I know that's unheard of for a guy who spends as much time playing these fucking games as he does. Um, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just flapping my gums, hoping that something makes sense to fill the the silence, because otherwise this is going to get very, very old and very, very boring. Um, which, to a certain degree, I'm sure some people would argue that it already has. But that's okay. I don't listen to anybody but myself because a good rule of thumb for living a enjoyable life is that everybody except for me is wrong. I don't see a problem with that. I think anybody who does is probably in the wrong. Is in the wrong. Um, because I am just that self-absorbed. And um and if you haven't picked up on the sarcasm, that's what that was. I gotta say, dude, I understand people not like understanding sarcasm. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that because I know some people do. It's like, I hate people who can't stand sarcasm. It's whatever. Maybe be funny or find other way. If that's like your only form of humor, like maybe you're not that funny. You might be good at sarcasm, but you know. So I don't care about that. What I care about though, what bothers me is when people who are like sarcastic, bitch about like sarcasm because it's like what are we like why? Like you are doing this shit yourself. You're being sarcastic yourself, but then you're going to get mad at me for being sarcastic. And maybe that's a me issue. Maybe I'm just a dick, which I am. Um, but like I don't know. That's something that's always irked me. Just like rubbed me the wrong way. Those are frogs. There's always so many fucking poison frogs in this area. And I know damn well it's because of the fear. Because you can use them to poison him. Actually, we want one of these alive so we can throw it at a guard. That's what we want. This keeps tripping me up just because of having to use like the D-pad and shit. I don't know. It just keeps throwing me off having to use the D-pad for that. We gotta hit that first person while we're going through this foliage to find these damn frogs. Because otherwise these motherfuckers are gonna be hidden. Yeah, I don't know. That's just something that's always irked me. Or like, when you like make a joke to somebody, like after they were making a joke towards you, and then when you make the joke, or like when you joke back or something, they're like, "Oh, I was just joking." Like that also irks me. It's like, "Oh no, no, you were joking. What?" You know, that one fucking gets me. Um, what else do I hate? What else can I be negative about? Because I'm a very big negative Nancy. Just constant misery and turmoil, and just overall, just kind of fucking miserable to be around. Which again, anybody, why the fuck does he have fart gas coming off of his head? What the fuck? Oh wow, that's funny as fuck. It's got like fucking like bubbles, dude. Jesus Christ, Snake. Oh wow, that's funny. I fuck with that. Um, let's just talk about stuff we like. What do I like? What makes my what can I talk about to prove that I am not as miserable as I sound? I like this game. I like my barber. Um, I like being able to play this game. Um, who cares? You're not here for that. You are here for the game and to see a guy in a not even like full Snake cosplay, like kind of like a half-assed kind of thing. Is there? Ah. see. I see. I see. I hope the Sushinoko, I hope you still get it the same way in this game. I think you do. Because as far as I know, literally nothing about this game has been changed outside of graphics and performance. As far as I know. So I'm basically just playing Metal Gear Solid 3. That's basically all I'm doing. Oh yeah. We'll probably be streaming more tomorrow morning. Tend to get up pretty early. I don't gotta head out for work until a bit later tomorrow, so that's the plan for tomorrow, because I don't got shit to do before work. I don't, yeah, because tomorrow's a rest day, so I don't gotta work out, and like I said, I don't head to work until a bit later, so yeah, I'm free tomorrow morning, so I am planning on streaming more. Which I only bring up because, like I said, it is like 6:30 now, so I don't know that this stream is going to be very long. I might play to 9, might play to 10. I'm not sure. My guess would be probably from like around like 9:30 to 10. I'll probably be my cutoff point. Which is fine. That's about a 4-hour stream, give or take. So, you know, I'd say it's pretty decently sized, decently length. God, it's not, that's huge, dude. That's like huge. How many times have you heard that fucking joke? It's like I'm constipated now. Food. I've never had a snake. I don't think most people have. I am curious though, like how snake actually tastes, because I've never had snake. But I feel like that'd be a fun thing to try. I don't know like any places that, you know, serve fucking snake, because it's, I imagine, a pretty exotic food to come across. Call me crazy. I don't know. Might be like way off there. I'm trying so desperately to just like hold any semblance of attention, dude. The Sushinoko, I feel like the Sushinoko is only hard to find when you don't know what you're doing, or if you don't have like the sonar. If you don't have the sonar, then it's a pain in the ass. If you don't know what you're doing, then obviously it's a pain in the ass. I think, because I have done it once without like any of the sonars or thermal goggles or anything. Which that's what I need to add to my inventory. I was like, I feel like I'm light here. It's because I need those thermals still, so that I can like, because it just helps for like seeing shit that you might be missing. Do I not have the right camo on? Because I do not. I just realized. I was like, I don't think I've got Flectarn on. I do not. Yeah, so because I always just hear people talking about like, you know, oh, the Sushinoko is hard to get and this and that, and I think it's more just a fact of it being like rare, you know. It's just a rare animal because there's only one of it in the fucking game. I don't know that it's actually like necessarily hard to get. You just really all you got to do is just clear this area of animals and then set down some mouse traps and hope for the best. Which is why not having the sonars or thermals can make it so fucking hard. Because, like, then you can't see where the animals are. Fuck this branch, by the way. This tree always gave me shit in the original. Like, because I can never fucking get onto there. I still can't, because I think I need to do it from that tree. But I don't think there's a way up this tree. Because there's not. Oh my god, but I can climb this tree, though. Duh. I knew you could get up there. I'm just not very smart. Evidently not, considering I figured it out. I did figure it out. Just took me a minute. Like most things. That thing is not there. Where the fuck did it go? Did it fall or something? Where did it go? Whatever. Now, my issue. In the original game, I thought you had to grab all the fruit too. I don't know that you do. I'm starting to think maybe you don't. I think you just got to get all the alive animals. Yeah, let's just try that. And just place down some of these mouse traps. Usually I have 3 at this point. I don't know why I only have 2. Probably just skipped one in one of the storage sheds or something. Just run around here. Just wait for those to go off. And see if one of them caught the Tsushinoko. In the meantime, let's put our thermals on and probably just start gathering this fruit just in case. Just in case we do need it. Or do need to gather it, I mean. This is what I mean though. These like thermals and the sonar helps so much with this shit. Because it just tells you right where everything is. So all you need to worry about is just finding that damn Tsushinoko. And not even necessarily finding it like yourself either. You just gotta wait for one of your mouse traps to go off. And like those will just do all the fucking work for you. Like, you really don't even gotta do anything to find it. Can you give me the fucking... Can you just give me the thing, please? No, can I not climb up there? Are you serious? Oh, that's great. I'm glad that they didn't change that. The fact that... You gotta be so specific about, like... You know, the... height in which you were trying to climb. Can't climb over Snake's chest. Oh, is that a bird there, or is that a fruit? I think that might have been a fruit. Yeah, because I didn't see any, like... My sonar wasn't pinging anything new, so... Okay, we gotta eat and discard some of this. Let's eat that fucking bird. Okay, he did not like that. Let's eat this. Eat this mango. See if he likes that. Okay, he does. We're gonna dispose of the rest of it. Okay. Pick up that food, dude. Don't be wasting your food, Snake. Come on. Do better. Yeah, maybe we do gotta get all the fruit and mushrooms and shit. Which, dude, I gotta say, such a fucking pain. Without the fucking goggles or night vision, dude. Such a pain. You really gotta be fucking inspecting the area and shit. It's so annoying. It just takes fucking forever, too. We also might have to replace where our mouse traps are, because they might not be in good spots. That's another possibility, I think. But then again, maybe it just doesn't matter. Just making sure we're not backing into a trap right there, trying to shoot this. that something there? Might be something there. Oh, no, I think that's just a trap. Oh, there we go. Okay. See some more fruit on this tree. Yeah, we must need to get all the fruit and mushrooms and shit. Yeah, I honestly, because I know, getting it back, you don't have to kill everything. I had thought you did then as well, until I had found it before getting everything, and I was like, oh, I don't got to be wasting my time finding the thing again. Because the second time you get it, I think it's in like one of two specific spots. So like you don't really gotta worry about it. You just gotta worry about it being in one of those two spots. So makes retrieving it so much easier. The retrieval is significantly easier than the initial retrieval. Mainly just due to the fact that it is so much less time consuming. Like this, which is very time consuming. Again, in part because I'm probably still missing shit, yeah. Like that one there. Am I missing anything else? I'm not seeing anything else. Yeah, I don't think you gotta pick everything up either. You just gotta like get it to drop. Like I don't think like the meds. I don't think those count at all. There's more mushrooms here. Matter of fact, I don't know if you have to pick any of it up per se. I do just to be safe, because there's no real reason not to, besides like your inventory being full. But like you can make room with the food items so quickly that it just doesn't really matter. Yeah. Is that? It's another trap there. Is that? That one always trips me up because there's always like some sort of like light, like heat signature in that corner there. Yeah, I think we just got to play the waiting game now. Maybe move our traps around a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Just move them around just a little. Now that we've got all this shit picked up, I think. I hope. Also got to find where our other mouse trap is. It should show it on the map. Yeah. I was gonna say, I was like pretty sure the game just tells you, which is very helpful. Oh my lord, snake. Alright, where do I want to put this one? Let's put it up over here. Just try and get it kind of far from the other one. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other food in my heat signatures, so should be good. Just gonna fucking lean back a little bit because, like I mentioned in the first one, sitting with this cosplay is not fun. Reclining isn't super fun because this stable rig rides up quite a bit, but sitting straight up the entire time isn't fun either because I'm sitting straight up the entire time. And when I'm trying to relax, I like to relax a little bit, you know? Not that sitting up is like necessarily a terribly difficult task, but you know, it's just one of those things, I guess. Okay. That was comical. Let's just clean that up. Disinfect, styptic, bandage, and suture kit. Just run around this area again a little bit. Just waiting for that Tsushinoka. Because we will know when it gets trapped, which I hope it does. Soon, preferably. Okay, we're just also gonna like set off every single fucking trap in this area. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Oh, keratin. I hope you don't have to... I hope this isn't a thing of like you have to get it before fighting the fear. That would probably be a good thing to look up, wouldn't it? Probably. That would probably be a good thing to look up. Let's look that up. Because I actually don't remember if you have to get it before defeating the fear or not. Because if that is a thing, then we have already defeated the fear, and that is not good. Google. Can you find Tsushinoko after defeating... Oh my god, I just deleted that entire thing after... I gotta take off these gloves. I can't type with these fucking gloves on. They're like way bigger than I thought they'd be. And they are like completely impinging my ability to type. Defeating the fear. Immediately after the fear fight. Yeah, okay. Oh, you don't even have to kill everything in this area. Just set a bunch of mouse traps by the door to the warehouse. So, okay. We were wasting our time. Get these gloves back on so we at least got some of the fucking cosplay on. Still can't figure out how to get that knife sheath to sit in place, so, you know, no knife sheath. That's fine. I don't need that shit anyways. It's sitting right there on the desk still. Exactly where I had fucking put it before. I'm too lazy. Not lazy enough to not spend a whole bunch of my fucking time working on this, but lazy enough to not iron out all the tiny little ins and outs of it. The fuck did we put our mouse traps? Okay. On either side. Okay. That more this way. Oh, it's right there. Just crawl on top of that. And the other one is on the opposite end. Should be right up here somewhere, yep. And then, yeah, door right in front of the door to the warehouse. Good job. Good going. All right, here we are. Let's actually put it down here. And then we wait. Let's check out that photo mode real quick. Logo. Type 1, type 2. Got characters. Okay, so it's like your kind of basic photo mode. That's fine. Paparazzo Snake. Use photo mode for the first time. See how long he can dead hang for before he like gives up. Definitely a lot longer than he could at the start of the fucking game, dude. Like when I was going through the swamps. Oh, she's like starting to like shake. I've never like really tested his stamina gauge like this before. So I wonder if you can like build it up like you can with Raidens in the second game. Where's the pot? Because I know his like health and stamina meters will like go up as you progress through the game. Like they will get longer as you progress, so that's all I've ever really cared about is that. Not much else. Definitely does feel like he's able to hang for a lot longer though. Like the more I'm like hanging on and shit. Though obviously he is starting to like get a little weak. While I'm just like sitting here. Just making him hang on. Wonder what happens if he like falls. Or like if his like gauge goes out. Oh. Okay, one just went off. Okay, he just falls as he typically does. Alright, is that gonna be the there it is. Believe it or not. Catch a Tsushinoko. Wicked. We only ever have to worry about getting it one more time. I think this is the right way, yeah. And we still haven't found the Gakko in this area, but that's okay. How long did that take? 30 minutes. Okay. Shit. Let's fix up our inventory real quick too. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Maybe we'll keep that. I don't know. I don't need that shit. That, and then we can get rid of the mouse trap. We don't need that, so that should be good. All right. And then these guys, I think, are going to be like awake again at this point, so we're gonna need to be a little careful. What? Go fuck yourself. Literally where? What the fuck, bro? Genuinely. It is like signaling guards that I'm not even seeing. Well, you can go fuck yourself, dude. That was sick, by the way. That was so sick. Oh my god, I forgot they have fucking, like, assault rifles and shotguns when you come back through. Okay, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, and there's the shield guards. Come on. Snake, get up. Snake, oh my god. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I don't remember this new control. They keep shoving me, dickheads. Oh my god, I thought I could maybe roll into him there. I'm gonna kill myself. Jesus Christ, dude. Are you serious? What dicks? Okay, what dicks? Just keep shield bashing me over and over. Go fuck yourself. By the way, still, what fucking enemy? There was no enemies here that could have seen me. I guess maybe from the lower level. Probably from the lower level. Like I said, I tend to get spot. What? Okay, yeah, it's from the lower level. I'm being very actiony in my stealth game right now. My god. Like shooting out the lights trying to shoot me. At least my CQC looks sick. I mean, I'm dying, but that's okay. We all gotta go sooner or later. Okay. I wonder, it said, you'd be able to see all of your, damage you take throughout the game. Can I? Oh my god, I can. That's so sick. That is so, so sick. It really does stay on you. That's so cool. I love that. Oh yeah, our camo index was also probably really shit. That's probably also what was doing it. Getting us spotted there. That would track. I forget that you can't just run around in this game like you can in 5. Because that's the one I'm most used to is fucking 5, where you can just like kind of run around, do your thing. You cannot do that in this game though. It's okay though. We got the cardboard box. They won't suspect a thing. They are absolutely suspecting a thing. Go fuck yourself. Okay, okay, come on. Just keep rolling. Like Limp Bizkit said, keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on, come on. You just gotta keep rolling, Snake. Like Fred Durst said. See? Always works. You gotta trust Limp Bizkit. Power of the biscuit. Ring ring, banana phone. It's my sibling. Did I play through these games with my sibling? Every single fucking codec call, they'd go ring ring, banana phone. I don't know if it's like a reference I don't understand or something, but it was really funny. You're crocked, aren't you? I love that line so much. I'm sorry. I forgot that he says that shit. Cue the laugh track. So funny, Snake. What am I doing? At this point, I don't give a fuck about getting all the animals. Every time I play this game, I start off like gathering like a whole bunch of shit, and then it just gets to the point where I'm just like, I just don't care anymore. I'm just trying to play the game at this point. I'm just trying to enjoy my tactical espionage action game. I ain't worried about all these animals and shit at the moment. There is a Curitan in this area, though. I think he's back here. The only reason I'm doubling back for it is because I think I know where it is. Like, I know this one's pretty hidden. Like, this one's, like, not out in the open. I don't think he's here. I think he's, like... I feel like he's behind a tree. Like, I want to say he's, like, under some, like, bush or something, like some brush. You know? Like, underneath some foliage. I think he's up there as well. Like, I think he's on this level. Got a book. Is he not? I know he's not on, like, the very first level. Oh, I don't even remember. I don't even remember where he is. I thought I did, but I guess not. Oh well. Again, we're already missing plenty of them, so I'm not too fucked about it, you know. Get our camo fixed up here. I hate that this stupid fucking crocodile body is like giving me like some of the highest camo in this fucking game. And it's like the most common too. Like it usually is the one that gives me the most camo. It's pissing me off. I hate it. Hate that it's doing that. Dude, what is up with this? Is there a hornet's nest nearby? I think there is. I know there's some guards in this area. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I know there's some. Because, like, you gotta go through these guards first before, the end. There's not too many guards. I think there's only, like, maybe 2 or 3 in this area. But they can spot you if you're not careful. Trust me, I know about getting spotted. I'm really bad at this game. That's okay. I enjoy booting up Metal Gear Solid 5 and rocket punching some guards. Just fucking I raise my hand, just thoom, thoom. Well, I mean not twice, it'll be like thoom. And just like flies through the air. Fucking guard. Did I just, where am I going? Okay. Guard doesn't even know what hit him. All of a sudden, fucking boom. You know, just wham. You know, fucking slow motion is like, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. You know, his face like, God damn it. Dude, Snake, fuck you. His face does like this, and it's like, you know, slow motion spits flying. Fucking knock his jaw loose, you know? Like it's like dangling now from the force. Oh shit, wrong one. Wrong area. Wrong area. Wrong area. Um it's like knocked loose from the fucking just pure fucking force generated by like the weight of my like steel arm, my just the pure weight and power of my red right hand, coupled with the fucking speed of like the rocket attachment. You know, just rocketing full force into his face. It's probably like getting fucking hit in the face by like a semi truck. You know, that's the shit I have fun with in Metal Gear. That's the shit I like about Metal Gear, is being able to do that shit. And just really ruin somebody's day. You know. Next day, they'll probably be fine. And just good sleep, good 8 hours. I'll clear it up. You know, a little bit of relaxation. You know, meditation, that kind of thing. But just that, you know, that day. It's about to be old fart. Oh, I thought that was God. I'm glad. Glad to be of some assistance to you. Old fucking kook. I love this so much. Just, yeah, got it. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Yeah, sorry, give me a minute. Maybe 10. It's not gonna take that long. It's not gonna take that long. I'm good at this game. I'm good at this game, Eva. Shut up. Until I get hit with a fucking dart. I forgot about just some of the shit Snake says in this game, dude. Because you know what? I'll admit it. I skip all the cutscenes and codec calls when I play this game. I do not have the patience for that shit. That's why I look so miserable whenever they come on. Not even because I dislike the game or dislike the cutscenes or anything, but it's like I've sat through all of these before. I'm just admiring the pretty new graphics. Honest to God, dude, if I was not streaming, I probably would just be skipping them because I'm like, I've seen all this shit before. I just want to play the game. I know what I'm doing. I know the point. I know the message, the story, where this goes. I'm just admiring the fucking graphics. Let's get our thermals out. But yeah, I'm like, that's why I keep trashing the game. Well, because I'm not even trashing it, I'm just poking fun at it. But yeah, I honestly, dude, I haven't watched these cutscenes in so long that I just, there's some shit Snake says in this game that I've completely forgotten about. And honestly, I'm not mad about it. It is some funny shit. So. Okay, we got on the right uniform, so we'll be good. We're gonna sneak up on him because we want that camo. That camo. Just like we've been getting with every other guard. Probably looks so stupid whenever I lean back like that, dude. Oh man, it's just I'm gonna be honest, dude. When I play, I am so like fucking lazy when I play games. I kick my feet up, kick back, lean way back. It's probably my posture's so shit. Nah, it couldn't be. Couldn't be the issue. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I do, dude. Cause I'm playing this shit to, like I said, like relax, kick back. Good. Good. You snooze, you lose. Sneak up on the end and hold him up to make him drop an item. Let's just take the suppressor up. What am I doing? Oh shit, he's like faster in this version, I think. I don't remember me that fast. I remember being able to kind of like pretty much stick right on his ass. As long as I didn't like make like any like real misinputs or anything. Okay, I see him. He's up here. I just realized I'm like really low on that kind of ammo. Gah, you son of a bitch. Fucker. Come on, dude. I don't think that's the way he went. I think he went maybe through there. Maybe not, because I didn't see any footsteps, so. Oh, wait, did he? I think he did. I think that might just be him right there. Alright, he ran up through here. Gotta turn the other cheek. Make sure we're evading those grenades. And he's right there. We'll have to hit up that ammo shed because we are like really low on ammo right now. Dude, this like stock button is so good. Or like stock toggle or whatever. Yeah, it's fine. He can go wherever he wants. I need to fill up on my trank ammo. My Mark 22 is just so low right now. We probably can't jump off from here, can we? Without like dying. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, there we go. Now we are good. I think the cure to in this area is also up here. I'm like pretty sure. It's like on the fucking thing, isn't it? Oh, right there. Potato, potato. Close enough. Okay, he's up there. Alright. Let's get that old kook. Says you. Oh, fuck off, Snake. Yeah, stop doing that on camera too. Fucking like shaking my head like a dog. Literally just because it adjusts my headset more efficiently. I sound like such a fucking like... like a loser when I do that shit. Or like when I say that shit, like I haven't retired out of my mother's basement yet. It's more efficient. I also have a pea jug right below my desk. It's called efficiency. I don't know if you've heard of a little thing called being efficient, okay? When you're grinding out games like I am, okay, you'll learn about it too. Probably don't even have more than 50 hours in League of Legends. I know a poser when I see one. Is he out of breath? He is, old fuck. Dude, he just like broke my ankles there. Come on. Come on. Sound like fucking Micah. Come on. Come on. I need to replay Red Dead 2, dude. I had like started up like a year or two ago, replaying it for like my fucking like 5th time or some shit. But I just didn't get that far because I was like, I had other things I want to play. I've already played this game so many times, you know. Am I tripping? Did you not go this way? Oh, he's probably just on like the other end or something. Oh, he's right there. Speaking of the end, the other end, and whatever. Real on the nose. The end. Sees victory against the end. That didn't take that long at all. This fight's so easy once you know what to do. This is another one where it's like, I feel like I always see people like bitch about like, oh, this fight takes so long. Like this and that. It's like, it really doesn't. If you just rock those thermals, it is so easy. My butt pack just gave out. Cause that's why I can't lean back with these, because I have them all like structured so they look good, you know, like they should. Or so they look filled out. And I just felt the one in the butt pack like get crushed under my very masculine frame. My just absolutely Goliath body. You know, the body that can only be likened to that of like a silverback gorilla. I'm just saying shit at this point, dude. That's all I've ever done is just say shit. This is nothing new. Just like this game's just doing shit. And then I think I can grab his sniper from like the middle area or something, can't I? Like one of these areas I think I can grab it from. I do need to go and grab more ammo from the weapons cache again anyways, so I can just run back there. And I think his parrot's over here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, god damn it. There we go. So where's the sniper? I swear you can get his sniper. I don't remember where it is though. That's the issue. Maybe it's over in West. Just throw those fucking goggles back on. Honestly, that might make it a little easier. Trying to see if I can find it. Because if I'm not mistaken, you get it if you defeat him non-lethally, but like you gotta like find it somewhere in the map. Unless I'm like just completely wrong, which I might be. There it is. I see that spinny little box. There we go. And the Mosin Nagant. Wicked. Now, where is our gate? I think our gate is like up over here or something. It's somewhere. There it is. I thought it was up over here. See, I know what I'm talking about. I know this game. At least I pretend to. Real Metal Gear fans never play their own games. They just watch commentary videos on how this one's the best. We gotta dress up for this one. Oh my god, where? Okay, wait, what do I wear? What do I wear? I want to wear a good... I always change outfits, like, depending on, like... I think Ammo Belt, by the way, I think that is, like, a Peace Walker thing. Like, I think he does do that in his naked outfits in Peace Walker. Should do this one. Let's do this one. Because I always usually rock the naked fit before this boss fight. Silence through the night. What a thrill. It keeps throwing me off because it's like, it's not how it sings. It's not how, that's not how that song's sung. In my time, there'll be no one else. I'm such a fucking dork. What am I doing? Fly to you. In a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream. Get out. I gotta stop torturing you guys with that. I am aware of how shit my singing is, especially when it comes to that. I gotta stop embarrassing myself. Who cares? I don't give a fuck. I don't. I wouldn't be streaming or singing on stream if I wouldn't be streaming if I did, but specifically singing. God, he looks so cool. Let's get in some actually good camo now. I feel like Animals tends to be the one I roll with here. Animals and Desert. Because, like, Spider obviously gives you the most camo outside of the Ends camo. Ends camo gives you the most, but it's only in one area. The Ends camo usually gives you the most in terms of generalities. But, it eats the fuck up out of your stamina, so I just tend to not really run it. Because I don't like having to eat 24/7. I don't like having to worry about shoving fucking food down Snake's gullet every couple seconds. I see that fucking thing. I see both those fucking things. Yeah, and just... Oh, what the... Why is that so far off? Oh my god, dude. There we go. There we go. I see a keratin up there too. Try and get a better aim on it. Dude. There we go. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this, like, bullet drop off and, like, the wind affecting my shots. Like, I dig it with the kind of game it is, but at the same time, it's making, like, shooting. Like, it feels like shooting in this game, and maybe this is just how shit I am at the game. I don't know what the issue is, but it feels... It's making shooting feel very, like, hit or miss. Like, sometimes my bullets will be way off. Sometimes they'll be right on target. Like, I can never tell, like, where a bullet is gonna land. Because it's... I guess maybe not here, because, like, the dust and whatever that's being blown up in the air does kind of give you a pretty good idea. But, like, generally, like, I can never tell where the wind is coming from. You know? Or at least it feels like I can't. I guess Snake's bandana would probably be the tell, since his bandana blows in the wind, so... I mean, like I said, in this area, it's definitely helpful. I guess I haven't really been paying attention to it in the other areas, so that's probably the issue. Yeah. Yeah, maybe if I pay more attention to his bandana, that'll probably help. I bet you that's the issue I'm having. Just keep crawling. Some more of that Mark 22 ammo, which we don't need, I guess. Not even paying attention to my ammo reserves. Just cut through here, because I think this is going to bring us pretty far forward. Nope, not at all. I know one of them does, I think. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that. Thought one of them did, though. We're just nailing our shots here. Man. Now... we got the high ground without being spotted, which is very, very good for us. High ground is always good. Shows you how much of a fucking geek I am. Making Star Wars references in a fucking Metal Gear game. What am I doing with my life? See, we even got Mosin Nagant ammo right there. Shit. Can I even put a suppressor on this? I actually don't know if I can. It might be a loud weapon. Or it's got like a built-in suppressor or something. What? What? Go fuck yourself. Take your time, buddy. It's okay. We're counting on you. Let's grab all this shit. Shit. I got an idea. I think this is gonna work. It did not work. I wish you could, instead of just, like, slamming, like, CQC slamming everyone, I wish you could, do what you can do in 5, where, like, you're able to, like, if you, like, press it in a certain way, like, you can, like, use them as, like, a meat shield instead of, slam. You know, I think you can in this game, though. I swear to God you can. It's just, I don't think I'm doing it right. Because this game's funky, where you gotta, like, be hitting the buttons in, like, slightly different ways and shit. I already talked about that in, the last stream. A camo over here, and I think a keratin as well. Or not. I thought there was. Yeah, we gotta try not to get spotted again, because we won't be able to talk with Eva if we do. Gonna ruin the link up. Which, obviously, as we all know, would be a good thing, because the moral of the story of this game is that sex is bad. And sex. sex makes you bad. Are you serious? One for 0.09. Wrong way. 0.09. Friendly fire. Call in fire support. Oh shit. I've never called in fire support before. Ever. So does that count as like a kill or no? I'm curious about that. Because technically we called in the support request, but we never pulled that trigger. This is usually what I do if I get spotted in this series. I'll just hide in this corner with the box. Because usually they don't come up here. So usually I can just like sit here and like wait it out. Which it does take a minute to wait out. Because we gotta wait for the evasion, then we gotta wait for the caution, and so on and so forth. And the caution takes significantly longer to go down than the alert or evasion. Now we gotta wait 90 fucking seconds. Yeah, because we can't enter while we're under caution. It's really cool. We'll just sit here in our box, our high quality cardboard box. Fucking better not be spotting me. Just sitting here in my box. Got a problem with that? Evidently he does. What a dick. Who in their right mind would have a problem with me in my box? I'm trying to see inside my box. I'm trying to see if it's the same sitting pose in 5, or that's used in 5. Also, that's gotta be a big-ass cardboard box. Like, you gotta be thinking about that, because every time I've tried to... Oh my god, and then, yeah, caution, going back up every time a fucking another soldier is, like, woken back up. That part is really fun. I really like that it does that. I'm hesitant to use this as a piss break in case it does go all the way down. I want to use the cutscene as a piss break because that cutscene I know lasts for a second. Cutscene takes a second. Oh, okay. I feel like such a meathead when I crack my neck, dude. Like who does that shit? Me, evidently. Unironically too, which makes it even worse. Yeah, I think Naked Snake Fit was a good idea for this stream because I'm already starting to get like warm. Again, big ol' fucking light in my face. It's not even that bright either. That's the thing. That's the fucking crazy part. It's not even that bright. The problem is that it is like 75 degrees outside. My door's shut. There's like no ventilation in here. It's PS5 and PC on at the same time, kicking up a bunch of fucking heat. You know, oh my god, caution just went back up again. Hold up. I feel like we gotta like snuff these guys out. This is gonna get annoying. Should be good now. Should be good. Should be safe. What? Did I not have to wait? They fixed it. Unless I'm remembering wrong. I'm going to use this as a piss break, though. I'll just let the cutscene play out, and fucking hide my webcam for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I love that line. It's so good. I hate her response though so much. It's so like there's nothing behind it. Like what is that like okay? I also love the little I guess I don't know what instrument it is. It's guitar. Probably not a guitar. I don't think it's a guitar. It's something else. But I love the strumming in this scene. The backing music back. That line's also funny to me. See, moral of the story: sex makes you bad. Big Boss becomes a horrible, horrible person after he finally gives in to temptation, dude. It's a wickedness. Bad Snake. This isn't you. God, why does my face look so red on camera? But I just realized that my face, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but I swear my face looks so red on camera. What the fuck? It's probably the farmer's tan I've got going on, coupled with the white shirt. I love this scene. I love all of these scenes, dude. It's so, like, actiony. It's just, there's so many fun scenes in this game. And it's like weirdly creative too. Like why is he doing this shit? It's like it's just it's fun, you know, in a really fucked up, horrible, cruel way, in a very sadistic way. His electricity's so cool too. I love Volgin. He's so evil, but he's like so cool. Okay. So I gotta say, I don't know if anybody else feels this way. These cutscenes feel like an SFM, like, Gmod fucking, like, recreation. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody, except for, like, maybe a handful of people. But that's what this shit keeps reminding me of with these fucking cutscenes. I really like this. I like how he keeps, like, hinting to the fact that he knows who she actually is. And again, him being at Adam. It's so good. It's like he's, like, tipping his hat to her. Like I know what kind of man you are. You know, that kind of thing. It's very, like, catty, I guess. Like, he's like, I'm not gonna rat you out, but you better step up your game. You know, that's how it always came off to me. Anyways, you know, better not blow my cover. You know, that sort of thing. And then got some stuff there, and then there should be a Curitin in here. Should be below the bed. I think he's up in the windowsill or something like that. Yeah. Oh wait, that's the Gecko. There's the Curitin. He's up there. There we go. Now we just got a stick left. And watch out for the flamethrower, guys. Those guys will fuck us up. Just straight up ruin our fucking days. But not if we snuff them out first. And we just gotta be careful here. Beautiful. Okay, I think we're about to, yeah, we're about to fight the Fury. I'm scared. I am scared. I will be very honest. This fight always ruins my day. I think I have an idea this time. But I think this might be the first boss fight we die to multiple times. More than once. Oh, hey, the battle dress actually uses way more camo than the black camo. I don't. Well, greatly reduce all damage taken and boost natural. Yeah, okay. Maybe we won't, because the issue tends to be me dying. I don't know though if I want to. I don't know if I want to wear the battle dress during this one though, because this one's kind of like you got to be a little sneakier with this one, you know. So I don't know if I want to be wearing the battle. Also, I gotta say it's so fucking weird having a battle dress in Metal Gear Solid 3 because that shit I don't think was. I am like 99% sure that wasn't introduced until Peace Walker. I don't even know why I'm saying 99. I am like. I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm like 100% sure that shit was not introduced until Peace Walker. It is so, and then having the Peace Walker battle dress in this, it's just so weird. And the fact that it works the way it's supposed to as well, like it literally works like a battle dress. It's so weird. Like to the point where I feel like it almost takes away some of the difficulty from these bosses. But you know what? That's the point of the battle dress. Always been. So, you know, not like I can really complain. Yeah, let's see how much trouble he gives us. Let's just see. I will say, I do really like the Fury in terms of like design and shit. I think he is one of the cooler looking bosses. He's got one of the cooler designs. I love that too. That's like my favorite part of his design. I think that is so sick, and like the echoing too, and like the static, you know, just mwah, perfect. Oh shit! It ain't moving. Move. So I do believe, I don't know if it'll still work, but there is a little trick we should be able to do here. I've never tried it before. Okay. You know what? I don't think we're even going to need to use that method. We are doing just fine. This battle dress is probably coming in pretty handy right now. It's probably what's saving our ass. Fire! I love the way he emphasizes it. Ignition, fire! Like a fucking wizard. Fire! Fire! I love those lines too. Son of a bitch! Damn! It's just, he's so, I love him, dude. He's so over the top. Honestly, I don't think we even need the thermals in this version. It's not that hard trying to see him, I don't think. Just, I'm so used to, like, using the thermals in this fight. Why? I don't know. I really don't know, dude. It's just, I feel like it was harder to see him in the original, despite all the flames. I guess you'd think that the thermals would make it even harder to see him because of said flames. No. No, they really didn't. Let's just try and grab some more Mark 22 ammo before we put an end to the Fury. If any more is even spawned in. Shit, never mind. That was so easy, what the fuck? Houston, we had a problem. Seize victory against the Fury. That was probably the battle dress doing all the fucking heavy lifting there. You know what that always reminded me of? That reminded me of in God of War Ascension. Like when you're unlocking like your different like magic weapons or whatever throughout the game. Um and like you gotta speak to the little like ghosts and whatever. That's what that shit reminded me of. Every time I've played through Metal Gear Solid 3, it's always what I've been reminded of. And you know what? Unpopular opinion, I love God of War Ascension. I really do. I don't give a fuck. I love that game. That game is fun. That game's awesome. Oh, I need food. I know. I'm sorry, Snake. It'll be okay. We're missing a box. I'm like pretty sure we're missing a box. I'm pretty sure there's a box we're missing. Who cares? Alright. Now we infiltrate Groznygrad. I realize I gotta poke holes in these gloves to get them more like his. I never did that. He's got like little ventilation holes, air holes. Potato. Honestly, I really just got to get a smaller pair though. I didn't realize how big these were gonna be, because his are pretty form-fitting too. These ones here are like just way too big. I mean, get that shit tight around my wrist. See how much excess there is? Okay, now we're at like the Metal Gear part of the game. Everything up to now has just been like Vietnam, Cold War era stuff. Well, it's post-Cold War, but I think it's that little section between the Korean War and the Cold War. Well, I think Vietnam was after the Cold War, so I guess it would really be... Was it? No, Vietnam wasn't after the Cold War, because Cold War was in the 60s. Maybe it was, because... Oh my god, am I stupid? I shouldn't have fucking opened my mouth. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Because Cold War was in the 60s. And then... That Vietnam wasn't the 70s, was it? I'm stupid. Why do I not know this off the top of my head? I thought I knew this, but I guess not. Well, okay, MASH. MASH was during... Wasn't that show running during the 60s? I swear that show was running during the 60s. And that was about the Korean War. And then Kubrick's Full Metal Jacket was in the 70s. That was an anti-Nam movie. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm just sketching myself out. Yeah, no. Fucking... So, yeah, Korean War, I think, was actually before the Vietnam War. I don't even want to say that wholeheartedly, though, because I don't fucking know anymore. I don't, think I know what I'm talking about. Typical Metal Gear fan. I feel like I need to look this up now. I feel really dumb. I'm gonna look this up now. Viet. If I can type with these fucking gloves. Vietnam War was... Okay, 55 to 75. And Korean War. The 50s, okay. Yeah, so Korean War was before the Vietnam War. By, a little bit. I don't know why that was tripping me out so much. I was right, I just didn't think I was right. Yeah, Korean War was before Vietnam. And then, I guess the Cold War was kind of in between both of them, so... I guess it really wasn't, a sliver between the wars. But if we're gonna put it like that, though, which is what I was trying to say, this is really between the Cold War and the Vietnam War. Or wait, was it though? Yeah, because the Cold War, yeah, what the fuck? I don't know. I was about to start second guessing the Cold War. Because I was like, well, that was the 80s. That wasn't the fucking. I think it, like, ended around the 80s, but it was like. That shit was in, like, the 60s. Fuck these spotlight guys, by the way. I hate these guys, because I don't think you can even really, like, take them out either. I don't know, I never really tried. As you can tell, I am not a very educated man. I fucked off through most of school. Um, to play shit like this, dressed like this, acting like this, making a fool of myself. But that is okay. I don't have a problem with that. So, I'm enjoying myself. That's what matters. There we go. Okay, can we get that spotlight guy? I don't think so. Yeah, because it's just like a fucking spotlight up there. So I'm so locked in right now. Usually I get spotted there by those guards. Or by the spotlights, I mean. We fucking did that shit, dude. We did that shit. Now, before we get spotted here, we gotta get our disguise on. Alright, so what we gotta do now, I'm realizing I've like totally shut my trap. What we gotta do now is I think that's new. What we gotta now is we gotta find Rajdanovich Rykov and take his clothes. We gotta pants him a little bit. That's all there is to it. Just gotta wait for him to come on up in here. Seeing that Kirtan, I'm hearing the other one. You gotta be kidding me. We were doing so good. Wait a minute, that's not Rykov. Alright, we gotta punk all these guards. Yeah, come on, try me. I've mastered the timing. I really wish we could chain those CQCs like you can in 5 and Peace Walker. Even you, dude. You're not safe either. Especially not you. I just realized we're about to see the infamous nut grab, the infamous dick twist in 1080p. Did that guy just try using CQC against me? What a dick. It's my strat, dude. What the fuck? Better get out of here with that shit, dude. Alright. Lay off, dude. Fucking scientists. Swear to God, most annoying thing in this game. Not even my shitty gameplay, it's these fucking scientists, bro. Who's there? Help me! Fucking nerds. It's why you motherfuckers were getting pantsed in high school, dude. Come on. Getting swirlies and shit. Oh. Just being in the area with him triggered the cussing. Fuck yeah. Holy shit, little on the nose, don't you think? Just put you back there. Glad we got like a HD 4K Raiden model now. Can't wait to see what they do with that. Oh my god, this looks so fake now. In the original game it was like, oh my god, like it's so realistic. It's a little, you know, no. I wonder if the wall slide still works. Probably not. That'd be cool. That'd be something cool to like see though. Or basically cartwheeling. Close enough. Welcome back, Raiden. Ooh, I wonder how this mask looks with the sneaking suit. I should actually see that. I should actually try that out. Let's look at that. I feel like the Peace Walker sneaking suit, out of all of Naked Snake, or like Big Boss's sneaking suits, I feel like that one looks the closest to Raiden's. Yeah, close enough. Welcome back, Raiden. Can't believe I didn't try doing this earlier. That would have been so good. Alright, time for one of the coolest and also longest cutscenes in this game. Infamous dick twist in 4K 1080p. 1080p because my fucking stream's not going to be playing 4K, but shit. Wrong pipe. There we go. We're past the lore dump. We're at the cool part of the cutscene. You know you're past the lore dump because the cutscene will actually become it'll be in game. Excuse me. I do like how this kind of like it's supposed to be like a twist, but like it starts to get you questioning, like you already know she's a spy, but like, is she a double crosser, triple crosser, or a notorious quadruple crosser like Ocelot? He's like Oppenheimer. Which I can't say that shit and have it sound like unironic anymore because of that fucking movie and all the memes and shit surrounding that movie. He's so clearly it's so clearly an Oppenheimer thing. But I can't say that without it sounding like a fucking joke. So I gotta like do like this stupid little voice with it. Play it off as a joke so I don't sound stupid. Dick twist! I love how tiny the gun looks in his hand. I gotta say, this Volgan, I really like this Volgan model, especially compared to his model in 5. Like, I love Big Boss in 5. I think he looks so cool. He looks so good. Volgan, I wasn't a big fan of, though. I don't really like how Volgan looked in 5. Granted, you only see his face in 5 for, like, a brief moment. But I didn't like it. I didn't like how he looked. I thought he looked a little off. Um, he didn't look big enough either. He didn't look quite jacked enough. This Volgan, though, this is a good fucking Volgan model. I really like this one. I also really like this Snake model because, like, he has elements of, like, Metal Gear Solid 5 Big Boss while still looking just like Metal Gear Solid 3 Big Boss. And I love it. I do wish so. I wish his beard and mustache were a little less connected. I know, like, he's got some hair in between there, but, like, I don't know. I think that just comes from my love of Peace Walker's Big Boss, where, like, that mustache and beard are, like, fully disconnected. I think he looks so good like that. But that's my little fucking personal bias. It's such a good and just, like, brutal fucking scene, dude. We're gonna negate the pain. What? Does it not work anymore? I love like that effect of like you being able to see a skeleton, dude. It's so good. It's just one of those tiny little details I just think is so cool. Very Star Warsy. But it's just such a cool effect. I'm glad he told us his secret location. Just really make sure that location's kept secret, you know? I love the bruising that he's got on him now during this scene. The knife just says fucking tactical knife on the side of it. That's so weird. I also like how like selfish his constant like poking and prodding is towards her. Like he's getting cocky, you know. Just really trying to drive home how he couldn't possibly be the spy or in collusion with it, or that he couldn't possibly be a spy, you know. Just really showing off. Johnny. I love Johnny. Every Rio fan loves Johnny. Every real man, woman, and child loves Johnny. Can I not, like, roll over? I don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to do right here. Okay, this is what I'm trying to do. This is gonna take a while. I've never done it this way before, but saw a video about how you can do it this way, and I'm very curious to see if it still works in this. This is gonna take fucking forever. There's better ways to do this. Come on, dude. Third time's a charm. There we go. It does still work. I honest to God didn't know this was a thing. I wonder if anything will happen if we just keep doing it. Okay, I do not have the patience for this. I'm gonna do it the easy way. I'm just gonna call that door open. The easy way. I wonder. Hmm. Okay. And then one of these other rooms has some in it, not the torture room. Yeah, there we go. For our wounds. Okay, now we can get the fuck out of here. Let's jet. I'm gonna try and be a little sneaky here. Okay, let's hope we can do it without getting caught, because I usually end up getting caught here. Like, right at the end before I'm about to get into the tunnel. It's always where I get caught. Right as I'm about to escape. Yeah, as I was like, I don't think I can even change camos here. Let's just grab this stuff. And just so we got some healing shit on us. I don't think that's even the door we want. I was gonna say, I was like, because that one's not gonna get us where we want to go. Son of a bitch, dude. I don't know why I tried to do that. I don't even know, dude. Whatever. At least we can just book it now, I guess. Okay. I don't know why I'm trying to, like, stand and fight. I know I can't. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Let's just keep rolling. It's just gotta... Remember, Limp Bizkit. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah, hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. What you gonna do now? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. I keep rolling, 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 rolling. Alright, let's scram. Before Ocelot and his hounds get me. Just keep rolling because it's the fastest way to move in this fucking game. Really do hope we get a Metal Gear 1 remake like this, dude. That'd be so good. I know everybody else is saying it, but as I'm like playing this, I'm like Metal Gear Solid 1, or even Metal Gear 1 would be so good. Dude, imagine a Metal Gear 1 fucking remake. Metal Gear 2 remakes, that'd be so sick. Metal Gear Solid 1, though, I feel like would probably be the... That's the one I could see him doing next, because they did Silent Hill 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3 first, obviously, because those are like kind of like the fan favorites in their respective franchises. But they've already announced that they're working on like a Silent Hill 1 remake. So I could absolutely see them, assuming this does as well as I'm assuming it's doing, you know, I could totally see him fucking doing a Metal Gear Solid 1 remake next. Because this is turning out pretty good. I mean, it's just Metal Gear Solid 3, but it looks and plays better, you know, so... Alright, this should go fast. As far as I know, I haven't killed anyone. Outside of some animals, at worst. Avoiding the jump scares best we can. Should only have to walk past the bosses. Okay, we didn't do very good dodging that one. Or that one. That thing shouldn't even be there, dude. I have that thing on me. I saved its life. Okay, it's been rehomed. Resheltered. And this motherfucker, which we just fought. Bro, back off. Goddamn. Tormenting me even in death, dude. Fuck off. Get out of here, dude. Scram. Here we are. River of Pain sees victory against the sorrow. Alright. Just gotta meet up with her. Just gotta meet up with Eva. And then I think once we finish meeting up with Eva, I will end stream so I can eat and hit the sack. I'm hungry and I'm tired and I'm just sitting here watching cutscenes. That's okay. That's the true Metal Gear Solid experience. You're just sitting, watching cutscenes. No wonder the fan base is so known for not playing its own fucking games. I watched the Metal Gear Rising memes. Senator Armstrong? More like Senator Giga Chad. Splatter my fucking brains against the wall. There's that Tsushinoko. I don't have a mouse trap on me though, so we will come back for him. I don't want to kill him. Because I don't know that that'll like avoid it or anything, but I never want to tempt it, you know, so. Obviously, this time the Tsushinoko is completely visible, you know, so. Makes it a little easier. His eating noises are always so fucking funny to me. Like, this man is starving, dude. That's a hungry boy right there. helping. You're helping me turn fucking evil, lady. This chick is the real villain behind Metal Gear. Not Skullface, not fucking Ocelot, not, I don't know who else was important. um, not Armstrong. Okay. That bitch, right there. Literally the reason Big Boss is evil. All because he got laid. You think? That's what the mask is. Oh, my controller battery's low. Okay, here we are. Let me just save. Yes. Okay. That's it for this one. We are at the end of the game. We are almost done. We're so close. We're right there. Basically done. Like I've said before, and like I will keep saying as I adjust my bandana. Just get that shit off my eyebrows. It's Metal Gear Solid 3. It's Metal Gear Solid 3, but it looks nicer and plays better. There's not much more to say. It's good. If you like Metal Gear Solid 3, you're gonna like Delta, because it's just Metal Gear Solid 3 repackaged, basically, in like a brand new, spiffy, awesome, wicked new package. So, you know, I'm digging it. I'm enjoying it. Because, again, I enjoy Metal Gear Solid 3. Snake looks very cool with his eye patch. Oh my god, wait, actually, first. We'll need to see. Does it make this look better? I think it is just the fact that it's not skin tight enough, and then also like he needs that little bit of hair right there connecting the stash and chin. Not even like gone, but just like trimmed up to where it's like damn near gone. What about the sneaking suit? Or not sneaking suit, the battle dress. Battle dress looks good with the eye patch. I mean, this one does look better with the eye patch, but yeah. Okay. We're done now. I'll probably try and finish the game tomorrow morning. Obviously, I'll be streaming it, so look out for that if you enjoy this at all. So that's it. That's all I gotta say. I can't think of anything else to say about this game. It's good so far. So see you guys then.